Yeah, it was a disappointing loss last Friday. Obviously, the offense didn't play very well, and we had a number of key turnovers that really hurt our defense and put them in some bad positions. So, after watching the film, we've learned from those and learned how we can be a better team and um, improve this week. So we're working really hard to get those things corrected and move forward.
Were you surprised at all at the mistakes you guys made early on going in, considering the preparation that you had going into that game?
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you work that hard and you just don't execute at times. So I would say it was more disappointing than anything.
Moving forward, now you guys get to come back home and kind of get back into a regular schedule. How does that help you guys as far as having this game on Saturday, being back at home, and getting this first opportunity to redeem yourselves from last Friday night?
It's always nice when you get to play at home the game last Friday is something that we need to put behind us and put in the past, and now we need to put all our focus on this upcoming Saturday and preparing to win come Saturday.
What will you guys need to be ready for as far as what the Warhawks will be bringing on the defensive side of the ball? I mean, anything you guys are seeing that you might be able to take advantage of?
Yeah, they do a lot defensively. It's a little bit different defensive scheme than we've seen before. So it'll require us to be sound and execute our plays. And I think we have a pretty good game plan right now, and we'll be ready for it.
Frank was talking about how you guys have had an intense practice, since then or whatever, and you guys have been a little bit more up tempo. Can you speak on that as well, as far as what changes you guys have already made getting ready for Saturday?
The biggest thing we focus on is just executing our plays and being really sound. So, going into Saturday and throughout this week, we've just been really working really hard on that and making sure that we're really mentally focused and prepared as possible going into the game.
You had Mike back this past week. I mean, I'm not sure how long he was out, so I wasn't sure how much practice time he missed. But was there a little chemistry issue trying to catch back up for lost time?
Maybe a little bit, but I felt pretty good when he was out there, and I don't feel like we lost too much chemistry, but it'll definitely be nice having him back in practice and getting a lot more reps with him. I think that will definitely help improve our chemistry.
As far as the option game, what is it specifically that you guys need to do to get that right? I mean, that's something that I know Coach Will wants to really incorporate into this offense, and you guys struggle with that. So, what specifically needs to be done for you guys to get that in order?
I think for a lot of us, it's kind of a new offense still, and different teams pose different challenges. So we just have to continue to work at it and learn from our mistakes and try and get this offense down and become a more efficient and effective offense. So that's just learning from the mistakes that we've had in this game, and then there's a lot of good learning materials from it, and moving forward and really focusing on getting it down and being competitive.
Speaking for you specifically, are you comfortable with the option game? Are you comfortable with that aspect of the offense?
Yeah, I think it's something that I can do, and I have confidence that I can be an effective option player.